Yo, what it do, fam? So busy here. What's good? What's happening? What's cracking? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. Hope everybody's doing good, feeling great, fantastic, and amazing. I appreciate you being here. Better late than never, right? Better late than never. I'll just say it to myself. Hope everybody's feeling grand, and hopefully you have some nice sunny and pleasant weather wherever you might be, because that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm not looking out the window, but imagining that it is for me. And I'm ready to get into some Pokemon Fire Red right about now. Time to progress the story, progress the journey a little bit, level up some Pokemon, capture some new ones, and of course have some fun doing it with y'all being here, being present. So whether you brand new or OG that knows me, say what's up in chat. Be sure to hit that follow button, hit that sub button, throw some bits, have fun with the sound alerts, and of course, kick back, relax, and enjoy as some Pokemon goes down right about now. Let's see who we got up in here. Who got the redeems today? All right, I see we got Adam ringing the bells here. It's like, where's Beezy at? I'm ringing the bells. And with that being said, looks like Twin and Adam, of course, secured that third and first place. Happy Saturday to the two of you, Team Adorkable. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for checking in. Hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend thus far. I see the redeems. Yep, I know you see the redeems, Twin. I know you see them. You see it. Cadence, what's happening? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Coming through with the second place hustle. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing fantastic and amazing. Who else we got here? I was about to put out more bells. Mycroft, where are you? Hey, that's the question. Where in the world is Mycroft San Diego? We got Shadow Mario in the building checking in. What's up, Shadow? Greetings, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. Kuchiazo claiming the newest redeem, the fourth but bossy. Hey, look, Kuchiazo, look, we can't all be first, but the best thing we can be is predictable. Glad to have you here and glad you were able to redeem that. So you now have that on your sticker. Congratulations. What else do we have going on here? No one tell Mycroft about it. Comedy. He needs to discover it on his own. Yeah, tech issues. Yeah, welcome back, Shadow. Yeah, tech issues were giving me the meanest headache, and I barely got it situated, so figured I'd go ahead and hop in here now. But hopefully this won't be a thing moving forward. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I ended up learning a lot while doing that troubleshooting, so there's that. Gotta look at the bright side. Gotta look at the silver lining. Ayo PBX, what's cracking? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Fire Red. This is Pokemon Fire Red that I'm about to get started with right now. And I'm about to try to recall where we left off last week. Are you part of the series as well? Do you play Leaf Green or Fire Red right now? Oh, I remember where we are. We just finished Pokemon Tower. That's what it was. We just finished that, so we had released whatever spirit, it was like the spirit of the Cubone or something like that. And that's what happened. So that's what was done last. So now it's a matter of finding the Snorlaxes. There are two of them that are asleep. So gotta go ahead and wake them up and then progress. Probably it's like Saffron City or something. Hey, yo, Sweet, what's going on? Welcome in. Am I playing on the emulator? No, I'm playing on the Switch too. I'm playing on the Switch too. So you go and play Final Fantasy. Am I gonna play Final Fantasy? You talking about like the new ones that are on the way? Yes, I will be. I will be. Yeah, Saffron City. And then don't I need to go to... I feel like there's one at Celadon City also, Snorlax. Kind of don't remember where and how I need to travel, so let's just go ahead and do this. Already did all this battling, right? Shouldn't be able to go through here, right? Because you're thirsty. Oh, wait, you got the tea. That's right. I actually completely forgot about that. There you go. Well, that's actually cool. So now I can just cut on through here. Now I'm in Saffron City. Obviously, that's a Team Rocket dude right there. Also blocking the gym. So before I do that, go ahead and just kind of loop around here, try to figure out where I'm trying to go. Do I like PUBG? I do. I haven't played it in a while. It's been quite some time. But PUBG is cool. So hold on. Alright. I know. Oh no, I just need to keep going to the left. Need to keep going to the left. Alright. Let's see here. Any Pokemon in the daycare? No, nothing in the daycare currently. Nothing in the daycare. I take care of all my mons. One of them. I'm just all the way lost right now. Trying to figure out where I'm going. Alright, so Celadon City should still be further to the west. Hey yo, Uzu, what's poppin'? Uzumaki in the building. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. What you got planned for the weekend, if anything? You know what? I'm doing this the hard way. I don't have my guide open. So if I have that situated, then I know where I'm supposed to go right now. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the last gym battle was here. Right? And there we go. There we go. Now we in the game. Now we in the game, baby. Alright, we're gonna start off with make sure I got something or other. You know what? I have false swipe on. Do I have it on Cycler? I do. I do want to attempt to catch this Snorlax. Wakey wakey. Attacked in a grumpy rage. Crazy. Have you beat Team Rocket, the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon City Game Corner? Yes. Yes, I got the Silph Scope from doing that. I was able to clear Pokemon Tower from doing that. And so now I'm able to progress. And fortunately, Snorlax is level 30, so it should be smooth. Snorlax doing a headbutt seems like a lie. Glad that wing attack didn't do the maximum. No snore for you, big dog. And I do wish I had my Butterfree on me right now, so I could put a status effect on it. But it's okay. Let's see how this goes. Probably should have did wing attack one more time to ensure that's actually down. Not wing attack, false swipe. To ensure that Scyther brought Snorlax down to 1 HP. So I'm going to do that now. Yep, you're sleepy. That's cool. You can rest up. Rest up. I really should have brought that Butterfree. And I need to level up my Butterfree. This might end up being an issue. Might end up being an issue. Almost. Oh, just gonna keep on pressing the button. Hopefully I don't run out of Great Balls or Pokeballs if it goes through all of them. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to restart this. Yeah, this might be an issue. Might be an issue. Jeez Louise. Went to sleep and then completely regenerate your health. Nasty work. And you had a Chesto Berry to wake up? Come on, dog. Make that make sense. I eat Cypher to wake up. Hey, yo, Jazzy, what's good? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Okay, that's about 50%. Scyther is not happy about this. You like the shirt? Thank you. I appreciate it. Now Scyther's asleep, and now you need to go and get changed out. Pretty sure Cubone also has False Swipe. How you doing today? What is the word? He said the tune's pretty cool. Too bad we had that in the radio and the Johto games. I mean, you know. Fortunately, we get nice things. Sometimes we just have to listen to it multiple times, though. Shoot. Cubone is asleep. I'm really regretting not bringing Butterfree. I'm gonna sound like a broken record now, but it's okay. Also interesting, granted, I understand that each Pokemon has, you know, different stats affixed to their abilities. Hold on. Here we go with this again. Here we go with this again. Alright. I might have to do this a little bit differently. Because this will take forever. What's good, Jones? Welcome in, dude. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Great to have you here. Let's go ahead and just restart this bad boy. Let's restart this bad boy. You good? Can't complain? Well, good. Good, good, good. Going to do the following. I am going to do the following. I'm going to bring Butterfree back because that is my Pokemon that I plan on using for capturing. However, big underleveled. Whose fault is that? Mine. But, you know, we had to fix that. Let me... For right now, Jolteon, you're gonna chill out. Chill out right now. And then let's go ahead and switch. Where did I put you right here? Level 26. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, clearly I have not been giving you the workout that you needed to become the very best. So let's see what we got over here. I need some higher level Pokemon. You know, some trainer battles would be great. Level 19 Meowth. Not necessarily what I need. You know, it's still gonna be better than nothing. And as long as I get Butterfree to close to level 30, plus or minus a couple levels, that'll be amazing, right? Since that Snorlax is at level 30. I'll probably use Sleep Powder, right? Since Snorlax likes to sleep, I'll just go ahead and use that on him. However, since it's not going to be a self-induced sleep, Snorlax should not heal up. Hey, yo, Nintendo is good. Nintendo in the building. What's poppin', brother? Good to have you here. Happy Saturday. Just stopping in real quick to check in the class. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to later. Excellent. Likewise. Appreciate you checking in. And looking forward to the gaming later on. Oh, the disrespect. Pidgey said, I will not be part of your workout plan for Butterfree. Got me all the way out of here. Use Whirlwind. That was rude. Big rude. For those that don't know, today's going to be a double feature. So get down on some Pokemon right about now, and then later on this evening, there will be a Jamboree popping off. Got a special edition Jamboree. Got some special party people coming through to show up and show out. So make sure that you got that notification bell clicked so that you can see when it goes down. Definitely looking forward to having y'all there. Use Sleep Powder on me. Rude. Well, take it off here since Oddish isn't doing any additional damage just yet. There you go. Wake up and cook up. What's an Oddish sandwich with a side of an Oddish salad? There it is. Level 27, there's that. I do feel like after doing all that, I might be able to level up quicker in Pokemon Tower, maybe. This way, yeah. Was this way. I don't recall how powerful the Ghastlies were, what level they were at, but oh, I'm tripping. Wait a second. I know Psychic will work. Had to think real quick. Psychic is literally Psychic attack. Should be strong against Ghost. It's not a physical attack, so I don't have to worry about it being ineffective. Head right back in here. Didn't need that. Hopefully, on this base level, I'll get into an encounter. That would be great. At worst case, I can just walk back up. It don't matter. Matter of fact, I do want to go back up here because there is the healing zone on, what, the 3rd or 4th floor? I wants to battle me, though? Told me that the ghost Pokemon are being cowards now. Is that what's going down now? That's crazy work. Am I really not going to find any encounters? There we go. Hey, yo, Mycroft, what up? What's good? My boy. Good to have you in the building. Happy Saturday. How you feeling, man? How are you feeling? How you living? Glad to have you checking in. Glad to have you in the class. Here we go. Counter rate has increased. I feel like these Ghastly are lower level, but you know, it's okay. See if I can get to at least level 28. Then I'll try that Snorlax again. Oh, didn't mean to use Tackle. That's on me. There we go. There we go. You know what? I probably will switch the order of these attacks real quick, just so that I can spam A. I don't have to worry about that happening again. Snap. Okay. Jones in here, coming through with the stream streak of 7. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, man. I know you building that stream streak back up. I appreciate you claiming that streak and being present as always, my guy. Absolutely appreciate that support and consistency. Alright, another one down. Bone, huh? Guess we're getting the same treatment. DJ Kimani was cracking, man. Welcome in, good to have you here. Happy Saturday to you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Alright, so it looks like that is not doing what I need to do just yet. Wonder why. Oh, snap. Finally, a Haunter's appeared. Waiting for one of these to show up. Yeah, I figured as much. I was hoping it would. That's what you're gonna do? Alright. Fine, I can deal with that. I don't think Sleep Powder works either, right? Oh, Sleep Powder actually would work. So it just missed. Alright, gonna see if I can capture this Haunter here. Going to attempt to do so while it's asleep. Now I'm gonna take damage here, because I'm still afflicted. Excuse me. Alright, survey says... Oh, that's... that's cold-blooded. In a Nightshade, yeah, you're getting me out of here. It's annoying. Alright, that's actually really annoying. So I'm pretty sure everyone else is gonna give this Haunter the blues. What I need to do. Don't have any other status effects. I could do wing attack, not wing attack, I keep wanting to say that. False swipe won't work because it's a physical or normal attack. So I can't knock you down to 1 HP, so I guess we're just going to be wasting these, hoping that it works. I'd rather catch you than evolve. Just because you have an encounter. Get some. There you go. Sometimes you gotta talk in circles and that'll just make the Pokemon say, you know what? Fine. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Alright, back to leveling up, or attempting to level up my Butterfree here. It'd be nice if I just had a whole bunch of rare candies to say, hey, yo, here. Here. Just go ahead and level yourself up, buddy. Another one. Back-to-back Haunters is crazy, especially after I could find 0 the last time I played this. Go figure, I could have used that one time and it would not have dropped Haunter. Yeah, it should reduce my confusion by 2. Go take a nap, buddy. Go to sleep. Hey, yo, what up? What's poppin'? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. How you doing today and what you getting into? What's the word? Got anything planned for the weekend? Anything fun you gonna be laying low? It's on the agenda. Chilling today, clean up the house now, just preparing for the basketball game later. We hyped? That's what's up. That's what's up. It definitely is a weekend. Cleaning needs to get done. You know, folks need to be hosting for the games. It's about to be turn up for real. Already looking forward to New York potentially getting this win. You know what I'm saying? Knicks in 5. Are you a Spurs fan? Are you looking for them to go ahead and flip the table and mount a massive comeback? What you looking forward to? Every time I read Butterfree, I see Sugar Free. Crazy. That's hilarious. You know, I should probably go ahead and rename Butterfree to Sugar Free just for you. That'd be hilarious. DJ Kimani, what would one of his special attacks be then? If I name Butterfree to Sugar Free, you gotta give me one of the special attack names. Let's go ahead and customize your Pokemon real quick. I'm actually in Connecticut, but I'm going for Spurs. I can't stand the Knicks and the fan base. I got the Spurs bouncing back. Alright. Best. No. Again, Butterfree is only out here handling status effects for me. So you got the Spurs bouncing back. All right, well, good luck to you. Good luck to the Spurs. I know the odds are against them. The Spurs are playing at home today, correct? They're no longer in New York. They're playing back in their hometown. Got it. Hey, hopefully the fan base will show up, but hopefully San Antonio shows up, shows out, and the lights aren't too bright for that team at their home court. Statistically speaking, we already know the odds are against them, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. As long as folks got their rest and their focus, they should be good. This is my 3rd Haunter here. Once again, I found 0 the last time I played this. And that was like a 2 to 3 hour mission, just trying to find one. That's misleading. Not just trying to find a Haunter. 2 to 3 hours in this tower, leveling up, etc., and not finding a Haunter. Hey, yo, Sazzy, was good. What's cracking? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. Sugar Free gotta have the 5-finger slap attack. Okay. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. So, I mean, there's already double slap that's in the game, right? So double slaps there. You know, 5-finger slap. That works. Now, mind you, Butterfree typically attacks with its wings. So we got to figure out how to incorporate that. Because if you take a look at Butterfree once... I'm sorry, Sugarfree. My bad. Let me name your Pokemon properly. Take a look at Sugarfree's reach here. I mean, you see the feet. You see the feet. And then the hands, kinda. I don't think those are slapping anybody. I don't think the reach is gonna be there. So we might have to rethink that. Slowly but surely moving up in experience here. Trying to go one more level. And once I get to that next level, we're going to take a look and see how we do against Snorlax again. Meg, are you watching any of the World Cup action as well? By chance, have you been keeping an eye on that? Is that your speed? Or do you typically just like basketball and potentially other sports? It's at level 29. I won't lie, if the gap between 29 and 30 with the experience is not that much, then I might just go ahead and push to level 30. I know this loop can be monotonous, but a trainer's gotta do what a trainer's gotta do. But one step at a time. Let me get to level 29, let's see. You're trying to tap into World Cup? Normally you don't watch soccer? Fair. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not the biggest watcher of soccer. If it's on, I'll watch it. I find it entertaining, but I don't actively watch it as a sport in the normal rotation for me. World Cup, typically, I don't follow that same rule. Didn't mean to walk into that. I definitely actively seek soccer more during a World Cup. Big energy, real entertaining. Seeing folks running up and down the pitch, full speed, showing off skills and moves, repping for their countries. Gotta love it. Hey, yo, Alvin, what's good? Appreciate the lurk. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing fantastic. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Pimpa Butterfly stun attack. Oh, snap. So you're saying the trainer's also Kendrick? That's what we're doing here? We got Kendrick and Sugarfree collab here in the Pokemon world. I see what you did there, DJ Kimani. Yeah, man, the World Cup is huge. It's super hyped. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotta love it. Shout out to the teams that have played thus far. There's been a lot of skills on display already. There's also been some questionable cards. Some questionable red cards, at least in my eyes. But hey, the game is the game. The refs are the refs. And, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let me do one more battle here. I want to see how much or how little experience I get moving Butterfree up to level 30. I know my Alakazam is also under leveled, but I'm not going to trip on him right now. Go ahead and take a nap, please. Is there any country I'm rooting for? Well, you know I gotta represent the home team. Gotta rep the US. I think they have a good chance. Now, mind you, I know that we don't have the strongest footballers compared to other countries, right? But the U.S. has come a very long way from back in the day up until now. So I think there will be some great matches. I won't say good. There'll be some great matches. Just happy to see Mexico get their win. Happy to see South Korea get their win. Once again, everyone that's played thus far, you know, Canada, that was a tie, or a draw, right? But still, I'm just here to enjoy the skills on display, to see some amazing gameplay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Butterfree up to level 30. Made it this far, why stop now? Oh, what's up, Cliff? What up, Cliff? What's cracking, Maine? Welcome in. Happy Saturday, good sir. How you feeling? How you living? I want Argentina, France, Brazil, and USA to lose in the World Cup. Just saying. Whoa. Cliff, what happened? What happened? Oh, okay. Okay, Cliff. So tell me what country represents you and you represent. I want to hear this, because I didn't anticipate you going into attack mode like that. Twin out here wants to see Scotland. They'll never win, but I like an underdog. Oh, duh. How could I forget? How could I forget? My bad, Cliff. Of course. Of course. Reppin' for Haiti. Reppin' for Haiti. I got you. I mean, Twin, you never know. You never know. There might be, you know, there might be some own goals happening. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Twin, you asking for a lot. I feel like that's a non-approved FIFA kit. I think that attire is not approved by the Federation. The World Soccer Federation. I think they could do it. Here, see, you know, you focus on the positives, which is commendable. That's very commendable, right? Breathable, easy to move in. Come on, makes sense. I mean, you're skipping out on a couple of the negatives. Plus the awareness. So what are some of the negatives, Twin? I'll ask you, since you recognize and advocate for the positives in kilts being approved attire. What would at least one of the negatives be? The Twin can go ahead and recognize both sides of the coin here and make a plea. See, I mean, I think the negatives depend entirely on what's worn under the kilts, and that is not my decision. Nah, if you want the kilt to be recognized as official attire, you have to go all the way. You have to cover all bases, Twin. So we're going with like an untraditional kilt uniform? Is that what you're thinking here? Oh, snap. That's funny. That's funny. Ah, you got it, twin. You got it. I got a response, but I'ma chill. You got it. You win, twin. Oh man. How close am I to leveling up? Oh, we almost there. Perfect. So that's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, level 30 Butterfree. AKA Sugar Free. Let's get up out of here. Now, Snorlax still one-shots my Butterfree. I will be a little upset. Upset's wrong. I'll be very upset. That means that this training sequence was for nothing. I mean, not really. I still need Butterfree to be leveled up for future encounters. Nope, we're not fighting anymore. We're running. And I wonder if I could use an escape rope in here. Not going to, because it's only a few floors, and obviously the floors are pretty small. I'm already at the bottom, but I'm curious if I could have used an escape rope in here, even though it's a building versus a cave. Alright, heading right back over here. Not that I really need you to heal up, but at least I'm grounded back at a Pokemon Center. If Scotland ever wins, every team should have to wear kilts in the next World Cup to honor their unlikely victory. You know, Twin, once again, I don't think that's gonna work. But I appreciate your thought process here. You know, the winner of the World Cup should be able to have some sort of pull on what the uniform is for the next year. Right? They get the trophy, and they get to say, hey, this is our traditional garb. Everybody wears this next year. That's what Twin is going for here. Alright, let's see here. And we back. Saving up again. Especially because I don't want to have to go through that level up sequence again. That would be annoying. You know what? Let's do this first. Just this way. Here we go. How much damage does this do? Nothing. Yikes. Alright. I don't mind you using the Chesto Berry because that should be only one held item. Now, if the Snorlax has infinite Chesto Berries, that's going to be a problem. Wild work. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to Scyther. Hey, Twin, Adam, and of course anybody else in chat. Do you say Scythe or Scythe? How do you pronounce the word? No Chesto Berry though. There we go. So at least that's confirmed. This actually might work out. Using Butterfree for poison first. Of course you went ahead and woke up. Amazing. That got Snorlax to go ahead and shake off the effect and use that Chesto Berry. But now, I don't know how this is going to work because of my HP, but let's see. I don't mind you using Yawn. I need you to go to sleep, though. There you go. You're not using Rest, so you're not going to heal up. Just go ahead and just chill out, buddy. Yep, you're fast asleep. You're fast asleep. Yep, I'm asleep too, but that's okay. Alright, capture time. You're at 1 HP in theory, and you're asleep. This should be light work. And that's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. Snorlax added to the Pokedex. The sleeping Pokemon, 6 foot 11 inches, and homie weighs 1,014.1 pounds. Big Snorlax in the building. Is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. Every day. Where is Snorlax finding this food? Hold on. I want you to think about that. Where is this Pokemon finding 800 at a minimum? At a minimum, and even then it's still over that because it has to eat over 880 pounds of food every single day. So let's say 881 pounds. Where's it finding that much food? Do this every single day. What? What? And then falls back asleep, wakes up and does it again the next day. What's the life cycle of a Snorlax? How many Snorlaxes are in the world? Right? What type of supercontinents is Snorlax, which I should have just renamed Big Boy. Just because that's how I feel, but I'm not going to rename you. You chilling. Big Eater, the homie. Snorlax out here. Tripping. Let's see here. I have to use what? Item Finder, I think. Also, let's see here. Let me go back here. It's just an idea. I would support any country doing the same, although it will be better when the team is the underdog and the and the garb is killed. Just saying. Snorlax should fart on your Butterfree. What you got against my Butterfree? That's why Snorlax went to sleep, twin. Snorlax couldn't do nothing except for go to sleep. That's why Butterfree said, yeah, you don't weigh 881 pounds. I ain't gonna eat you. I'm going to take a nap. I would say Scyther. If I had ever said it out loud. I want to ask my Pokemon loving kid though. Hold on. Kid agrees with me. He says it has sights on its hands, so it's Scyther. Oh, hi, Snorlax is my bestie. Oh, that's why. Okay, you and Snorlax are homies, huh? That's your bestie. Big Snorlax energy. Big Snorlax energy in here. That's what's going on. Here is here. There we go. No response. There's supposed to be something here, right? Am I not tripping? Or am I tripping? Go here, blah, 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 blah. I can catch the Snorlax. I did that. And then use item finder on the spot. But... so do I need to step back and do it? How strange. Just go in and then come back out. I haven't used Item Finder before, like, successfully, so this is new to me. There we go. There we go. Got the leftovers. Cool. Cool. What's the plural? Snorlaxes? Snorly? You know, Snorly sounds like an evolution of it, but I do like that for the plural. Snorly. Snorly definitely sounds like an evolved form of Snorlax, so. Or a pre-evolution, if that. Heard of the Pokemon Tutonax? No? That's because they're the preferred meal. Get out of here. Snorlax. Okay. Twin is in Game of Thrones mode. Because that sounds like what Daenerys is going to tell the dragon to do. Use that move. Snorlaxacaris. Farting seems like it would be the perfect weapon of someone napping, though. Hilarious. But okay, fair. Alright, what you got for me? Amulet coin? Yeah, I'm gonna say I got 40. 59, let's go. I got the amulet coin now. Some item to be held. If the Pokemon appears in a winning battle, you earn more money. Neat that. But you have to appear in the battle, huh? Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put it on Charmeleon. It's key items, so it's not going to be here. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's donezo. See if anybody else has something to say here. Base, what up, main? What up, main? Appreciate you checking into class. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you living on this Saturday afternoon? Well, let me see here. Head back over here for a minute, and I can go ahead and let Butterfree chill out. Heal you up. Actually, no, I'll keep Butterfree in here. I'll try to level up Butterfree and Alakazam. Up the work lunch? Got you. Got you. Well, hopefully it's been an uneventful work day, man. Hopefully it's been an uneventful work day. Everything's moving swiftly and quickly, you know what I'm saying? I know swift and quick is kind of the same, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, Saffron City is in the middle. Let's see, I got the amulet coin, I picked up the leftovers. Oh, I need to head back to Lavender Town because, what, there should be another Snorlax down here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look here. Been mad slow, probably want something eventful for real. Ah, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Something eventful, but not stressful, right? So that the day goes by quicker. Something to keep you engaged so you're not just looking at the clock, because that's the other side of things. Having an uneventful day is great until you need it to go by quickly so you can get to what you want. Plural of Snorlax is Snorlaxa. Ah, Twin just caught me up. Got you. Well, welcome back. Welcome to getting caught up here. Also, let me see something here. Let me see something here. I can multitask. I want to know why something was not working earlier. And you know what? I will find out later. It's fine. That'll probably take some more troubleshooting. No, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just a stroll down memory lane, because the last time I played a variant of this game, it was Pokemon Red. The OG, triple OG. And so now, here we are, playing some Fire Red. Adam, so same question for you. You know, do you say the word scythe or scythe? How do you pronounce that? I might have to remember to come back here when I get surf so I can go across that little pond. Yeah, I haven't attempted a Nuzlocke ever. Maybe in the near future I'll attempt one. I need to learn what the rules are and how that works. Because I've seen people do them, but I've never really understood what all goes into a Nuzlocke. Spike is fast, but sometimes it gets annoying trying to navigate. You go over one too many spaces. Another spot I'm gonna need surf to get to. Alright, defeated all of y'all here. Alright, and it's time for another Snorlax, but this time we get you all the way out of here, big dog. All the way out of here. It's like how the plural of octopus is octopoda, since it's derived from the Greek eat and lay. So the pluralization is the Greek version of pluralization. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Steph, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Some big strawberry here. Alright, listen here. You know, because it would be funny to have Charmeleon use a seismic toss on Snorlax. Does that make sense? Pick him up. Much at all. Not much at all. Either I avoid saying Scythe or Pokemon names derived from it, because I've seen people pronounce it both ways, and I haven't found a good way to mess with people who pick one way or another yet. So you just avoid it altogether? Come on now. Come on now. Don't do that. Snorlax over here still trying to use the rest is crazy. Not the attack that Twin approves of Snorlax. Alright, so if Metal Claw increases my attack, I guess I'm going to continue to use that. Snorlax is tanking this damage, though, I'll tell you that much. Rest or not. Yo. Bob, what's happening? Welcome in. Thank you for hitting the follow button. Happiest of Saturdays to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tapping in. Bob, how you doing? Test a couple things here. So let's do this in the background. Testing a regular command. I'm also testing some voice commands here. What the heck was that? I didn't even see what that was. Alright, so the clips are refreshed, that's proper. And if I try to voice command it, so BZTech clip that. See if that works or not. We gon' see. And you know, I just realized how long this battle's taking. It's kind of annoying. I only got Charmeleon in here because I want him to go ahead and give me some extra money. Snorlax is really over here, big chilling. Big chilling. There we go. Good night. Good night. Bob, thank you for joining. Thank you for following. Charmeleon was able to get the victory. And of course his experience points, because it's not a trainer, I knew that. Whatever. Snorlax calmed down and gave a huge yawn and returned to the mountains. Once again, what mountainous region is this Snorlax chilling in? That has over 880 pounds of food per day. What's up, Steph? What's happening? Trying to trade. I don't have that on me, but I probably could. Finder. Oh, I've already spoken to you then. I've already spoken to you, which means I'm now closer to what, Celadon? No, Vermilion. Vermilion City. Alright, well, need to have you in the lead spot. That's fine. Perfectly fine, but good showing, Charmeleon. Good job. Actually, I lied. I big lied, because I do want Charmeleon to level up. You're one level off of becoming Charizard. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Did I miss a comment earlier? I'm sorry. I missed that. I apologize, Steph. No, you don't have to. It's always optional. Voice chat is always optional. You want to join up? Cool. If not, no worries. Not a worry. We still running the show tonight? Yes, base is still going down. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's still going down. Forward to having you, Kuchiazo, and Super Nintendo join up. Hopefully we're all able to make it on time. All of our technologies are working as they should be, and we good to go to have a nice fun game. Alright, what do we have cracking down here? Fishing Guru's younger brother. Oh, you're gonna upgrade my fishing rod then? There we go. Got a super rod. Perfect. What can I catch with that? Actually, wait a second. That's a big jump. So it's supposed to go from old rod to good rod to super rod. Huh. I mean, I'm not tripping, but where did I miss that? Interesting. Alright, well, now I have a chance of catching, you know, Pokemon that are in the water, like a better chance of finding stuff. So that means I can catch a Psyduck, even though there's a 1% chance right now. Gyarados has a 15% chance. Krabby is a leaf green exclusive, so I'll have to trade for that. Horsey, there's an 84% chance of catching Horsey, though. That's nice. Actually, no, I take that back. Krabby is not a Leaf Green exclusive. But if I had the good rod, there'd be a 20% chance of catching that. But an 84% chance. That's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if... Anywho. Well, there's that. I was scrolling through the stats here, trying to figure out what's cracking. And now we can go ahead and proceed to... Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff now. Now that I can fish. Went through here. Give me a second, y'all. Just a moment. Alright, got the super rod. That's where I'm currently at. And then the fisherman will ask you to, let's see here. Catch a big Magikarp? I mean, what are we defining as a giant Magikarp? Would that be a Gyarados? Or is that like a legit Magikarp? Ayo, Frost Knight, what up, Maine? What's good? Welcome in. Happy Saturday, my guy. How you feeling? How you living? What is cracking? Snorlaxa. Who'd you pick up, Frost Knight? Let's fish real quick. I'm not sure what a giant Snorlax, excuse me, giant Snorlax, a giant Magikarp is, but let's figure that out. Oh, snap. Frost Knight picked up a Switch 2. Let's go. Congratulations. Big congratulations. What prompted you to get one? And I presume... Actually, no, I won't even presume. Ooh, Gyarados on the first try is crazy work. Did you get a bundle? Did you pick up a bundle? That's my question. Or did you just go ahead and pick up the base console? Check it out, Charmeleon. You getting stomped out here by Gyarados thrashing. Now you're confused. Because I want you to actually get this experience, I need to get all this stuff situated. Good grief. My items are in disarray out here. First you got Thrash off again. I need you to go ahead and hurt yourself, buddy. Respectfully. Oh, it is a critical hit. No. Oh, well. Can I didn't realize that, I didn't realize that Charmeleon's health was that low, because I've been talking and not really paying attention here. So let me fix that up real quick. Forgot that that previous battle with Snorlax actually was a bit of a pain. You were originally going to get the base console, but then you looked at those game prices and said, nah, I gotta get the bundle. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, for the cost of the games standalone, the cost of the console standalone versus a bundle price, bundle's gonna win, especially for the Switch 2. Also, I guess I should have went into the Pokemon Center that was over here, because that was a mean teleport. Fortunately, I have a bike, so this doesn't take forever. And I also could fly. I don't think I've taught any of my Pokemon fly yet, though, ironically. Kind of waiting for Charmeleon to become Charizard, and I'm pretty sure he can learn Fly after that. I also need him to forget Cut. I don't believe I've gotten to the point where there's a move tutor that you can speak to and he'll go ahead and have you forget a move. Is this going to be further away if I do this? It's not, it's just a little tedious. So, because I think y'all sell Great Balls? I think. You do not. You do not. Alright, whatever. Not tripping. Go back to Celadon if I really need it. Which bundle did you end up getting? Frost Knight. Did you get the Mario Kart one? Did you pick up the Donkey Kong one? I think those are the only two right now, yeah? I'm curious and anticipating. Okay, I thought he's going to give me something else. I'm curious and anticipating a Zelda themed Ocarina of Time Switch coming out with the new Ocarina of Time. I'd like to see how that looks, how grandiose it is or not. Ah, there's 3. Okay, there you go. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, or Pokopia. Got you. Alright, which ones you get, man? Which ones you get? Did you get that Mario Kart? You get that Donkey Kong? Or you out here trying to build worlds? Let me move some of these just because. Okay, you know what? I just need the healing to be up there for right now. To fishing. You're gonna wait for the Zelda game, but that price hike was the factor? Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Horsey, first encounter with the Horsey here. Let's go ahead and switch to you. Don't have a Horsey yet. Turn off of the Leer, huh? Don't get smoked by confusion, please. Nervous there. And go ahead, go to sleep. Get your rest, buddy. I feel like I should probably just use up the regular Pokeballs I have, since I'll be moving up to great ones and then the ultras and etc. etc. Here we go, we got a Horsey. Yo, let's get it. We got another stream streak cracking here. Base Windu checking in with a stream streak of 15. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, appreciate you keeping it locked, man. Appreciate you being consistent and showing up and showing out based. Thank you very much and congratulations on that stream streak. You know, I'm waiting to hear that confirmation from him. I'm waiting to hear Frost Knight say that he's ready to roll out with Shell Gang on a Mario Kart Monday. And even come through on some Jamboree whenever he's ready, man. Whenever that schedule is working and you can come through, you just let me know. I'm tripping right now. I'm big tripping, but I'm still doing it. Definitely don't need Charmeleon fighting water Pokemon out here. You are. It's mostly the reason why you got it. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, here comes a new challenger. Confirmed. Frost Knight will be joining Mario Kart World soon. Looking forward to it. You could have been joining the Mario Party. Hey, when is your schedule, your Sunday available so you can join the Jamboree session? Thought back in this guarantee. You know what? Can't I get a Magikarp? Okay, what is the encounter rate for you? Because this is a lot higher than I anticipated. Let me see here. 84%. Okay. That answers that. That answers that. If I go back to using the old rod, first off, is that even an option? Because I've only looked for the super rod because it was right there. Let me, I'm not going to even answer you right now. Let me see here. Because if I can still use the old rod, then I have a 100% chance of it being... There we go. Of it being a Magikarp, assuming that it bites the line. Try it again. I'm still curious where the good rod is. Somehow I skipped that. Somehow. Let's see here. Yep, Frost Knight same, but we run in a night game. You're working right now and tomorrow. Exactly. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Sunday morning. You know what? Once again, Frost Knight, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We can figure out an evening time that works or just another day in general. And then I'll check in with the other folks and see if we can make that happen. As long as the schedule's in line and folks are flexible, we can make that happen. Also, apparently I never caught a Magikarp, which is crazy. I guess the first one that I got, I purchased off of the one person selling it. Yes. There you go. You get a regular Pokeball. Regular Degula. Hey, yo, don't let Kate read this. Don't let Kate see this description. Talk about Magikarp fish Pokemon. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Yo, that's wow. Wow. Hey, yo, Kate. I didn't say it. Take that up with Professor Oak and whoever else wrote this. That's very unfortunate. I almost feel like naming this Pokemon weak. Go ahead and save that. A night game would work because you're off at 6:30. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Maybe next Saturday or Sunday if we work on something immediately. But I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate you dropping that off, that info off, and we'll go from there. I don't have the Magikarp on me. don't actually have the Magikarp on me, so let me go ahead and travel back here. Put the Magikarp into my lineup, and then we should be good. Be good, boy. Snorlax is chilling in the box right here. Big Snorlax kicking it. Alright. Head on back. Hopefully this is worthwhile. But even if it isn't, it's alright. Knew that was gonna happen. Ekans. I don't need you. I ain't got no smoke for you. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. One more time. And another one, back to back. He said, I don't like what you said to my brother. Well, guess what? I got no smoke for you either. Keeping it moving. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Here you go. Yep, it's a Magikarp. "24.8 inches. You have a rare appreciation for the fine, poetic aspects of fishing. You must take this, I insist." Oh, thanks, I got a netball. Okay, so you're just gonna be like a netball farm? Is that what's happening here? And you didn't even take the Magikarp. He just said, show it to me. Alright. Can't teleport indoors. Alright, well, there's that. At least that's done. Let's see here. Of course, we have trainers down below. We already saw them on the prowl. So let me go ahead and roll this back here. Where did I put you? Right here. Butterfree, I want to level up. I haven't forgotten about you. Have not forgotten about you, buddy. Get my Charmeleon up. Hopefully you become Charizard in the level. That should happen, hopefully, within one trainer battle. Hopefully. Alright, down and around. Hey, yo, what's happening? Which gym am I at now? That's a great question. Because I just got the rainbow badge last time. That's not what I want. Yeah, whichever the 5th gym is. I want to say the gym in Saffron City is next. I think. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Oh, look at this cat. Look at Luca over here. Luca, I'm pretty sure that's dangerous, buddy. Pretty sure that's pretty dangerous. And then you send out a Voltorb. You gonna make it self-destruct on me? I hope not, because that's not what I'm looking for. Sonic Boom, alright. Sonic Boom. Let's go ahead and make it hot real quick. Get roasted. Good night. Okay, I might need 2 trainer battles with a minimum of 2 Pokemon. Electrode this time, huh? Oh, and Electro got speed, starting off with Spark. Did not paralyze me, though. Oh, yeah. Roll out. 931 experience. Unplug. Get some. Thank you for the extra money. I appreciate that. Next. Alright, what you got cracking here, big dog? I'm tripping. I don't need to do all that. Cut from here. Yeah, what's up? You're searching for a moonstone. I have found one, as a matter of fact. And Justin, give me 1 second before I battle you. Okay, we good. We good. Go ahead and seismic toss you, because why not? You know, I don't appreciate that double kick because it looks like you stomping out my Charmeleon. Not here for that. Yeah, we do here. Level 27 Alakazam. Psybeam, light him up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Light work. Super effective. Take a nap. It's time. It is time. And we got Charmeleon with the evolution to Charizard. Let's go. Big Dragon in the house. Wing attack, huh? Let's see here. Wing attack is flying. I do want a flying attack on you. I feel like Seismic Toss doesn't do what I want it to do for a fighting attack. And I'm pretty sure you can't just override cut. Yeah, I can't forget HMs right now. Let's see here. I do want wing attack though. I think I'm getting rid of Seismic Toss. Let's do it. I need a better fighting move on Charizard if I'm gonna go that route, but it's fine. I don't have a flying attack, so there we are. Now, mind you, I just said that and I realized I could teach Charizard fly now. Right? You can do it because you now got wings. I really need you to go ahead and override cut. That would be great. So I would have did that over. Oh, I did that over wing attack. And granted, it's not too late. I can just teach you fly. I can teach him fly, and then there's that. 60 power, 100% accuracy versus 70 power, 95% accuracy. 15 uses versus 35. The main thing here is that I can fly back around wherever I want. Wing attack is fantastic, though. That's going to be one of my stronger flying attacks. The question is, do I have another Pokemon that's going to be using flying attacks that might learn wing attack? Right? Like, for example, will Scyther learn wing attack? But Scyther can't learn fly. Let me see here. Ads, thank you, Julish. And welcome. Once you tell me that you're back, I'll hit you with the proper welcome. Do a quick looky look here. Scyther. Do you learn Wing Attack? You do learn Wing Attack. Wait, do I have Wing Attack on Scyther? Oh. Hold on, hopefully I didn't miss out on that. Oh yeah. Guess what? Guess what, Charizard? You're learning Fly. Granted, if Scyther can use Wing Attack, Scyther should be able to fly. I'm just saying. Julius, welcome back. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Greetings and salutations. Hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you being present. What's the word? What is the word? Once I find the move tutor that can remove or make Pokemon forget moves or like recall a previous move, I forget how far into the game that is, then I'll go ahead and take Cut off of Charizard. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you in here for a battle now that you're new and improved. You're no longer Charmeleon. Show them what you're made of. Show them what you're made of. Julius, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What do you have planned for Saturday? What is your weekend looking like? What is on the agenda, if anything? The weekend is very chill. Nice. What does a chill weekend look like for you? What is on the docket normally for a chill weekend if I roast up a Magikarp for you? Hopefully you like fish. I'm serving up Magikarp right about now. Well charred. Alright, Alakazam, hold it down. This one is for you. Beam. Shake him and bake him. Good night. Alright, take a nice free level up here. And the extra moolah. Got here. Cut it down. Oh, so you see, do so to interact with the 5th grass patch. Good grief. Wild. I mean, I suppose you can use Item Finder and that's how you would know. Come on now. Who's out here going pixel for pixel using Item Finder like that, Hey, yo, Shay, if you're present, say goodbye to your Oddish. Good night. Goodbye. Time to rotate you. Alakazam needs to level up a bit. Just playing games and having fun. I think Gluttony is doing Street Fighter tonight. Perfect. Hey, just playing games and having some fun sounds like a blast. Sounds like a blast. Yeah, typically my Saturdays are chill. This one's actually going to be a fairly packed Saturday for me. And that's okay. I can go ahead and pull those off every once in a while. So getting down on this right now. I'll have a late lunch. Kind of relax for a little bit. And then I'll be back on here again doing a double feature today. So be back on here 6 p.m. Pacific for a Jamboree session. And then I gotta step out. Gotta step out for the night, meet up with some folks, have some fun, enjoy the Saturday evening. And try to get a little bit of rest and come back and do it again tomorrow for another Jamboree session. One more time. One more time. I'm not gonna spend the whole time trying to level up my Alakazam here. So we're gonna be heading over to Route 13. Did you got that wing attack off though? Got that wing attack off. Not bad. And you got quick attack because you snapped out your confusion. Crazy. I guess that's the power of a wild Pokemon. Out here tripping, buddy. Alright, cool. Got the rare candy. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, okay. You're just moving in front of me. Watch out now. Time for you to get cooked. Get iced out, Alma. A Goldeen? That's what we doing, fam? This is not Smoky 1, I promise. I promise. I see you're the same level, though. Get confused. Supersonic, you want to confuse me too, huh? Huh? I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Yes, sir. Good night. Now, because... how do I do this? It's fine. I can let you get the majority from these two. And then the last one, I'm going to go ahead and put Charizard in. Okay, use Rain Dance. I'll put Charizard in so that I can get the additional money. Snapped out Confusion. Get Poliwag out of here. I do want one of those too, though. I do want them all. Let's go swap that out. Charizard, you're up. Give me some moolah. Young moolah. Rain continues to fall. Cut him down. In fact, we're gonna use Fly. See what that looks like. I don't know if I like the animation for Fly. I mean, I guess that's a way of saying that, you know, the Pokemon just moved really quick. And it missed? Doesn't Fly... Well, apparently Fly does not have a 100% accuracy. I thought it did, though. And clearly it doesn't, but maybe I'm misremembering. Let's see here. Take a quick look at that. Oh. 95. There you go. 95, not 100. What's up, buddy? Bird Pokemon? Guess what? Okay. I see you, Bird Keeper Sebastian. Bird Keeper Sebastian about to get cooked. Guess it's more accuracy, about to get hypnotized. One down. Level 29, let's go. Appreciate you. Pidgeotto. Good old Pidgeotto. Oh, let's actually swap. I meant to do that earlier so I can continue to get that moolah. An attack. We know. Get roasted. Oh, the quick attack follow-up. Okay. Get roasted. I love that animation though for Flamethrower. That looks really great. And Dunza. Dundada. Ani? There's a... Hold on, where? That's on Route 13. Apparently I can find... So, Venonat, which I'll be looking for. I don't think I have one of those yet. Gloom, I don't recall if I have a Gloom yet or not. But you can find Ditto. There's a 5% chance of a Ditto. So that's kind of fire. Gonna kind of need that. Kinda need that. I also kind of need to heal up y'all. So here we go. Teleport back. There's a lot of backtracking here, but it's okay. It is okay. Clearly, I don't like to use items like that. Also, clearly I don't have a lot of items stocked up. I think before I get on here next time, I'll stock up at Celadon City. So I'll be much more prepared. Alvin, appreciate you checking into the lecture. Welcome to So Easy Tech. Hope you enjoy your time in class. That you're here for a good, entertaining time and a long time. Alright, moving back, going to presumably Route 13. Here we go. 13, because I didn't look at the numbers earlier. So that means that grass up there should be where I can potentially find a Ditto. But once again, that Ditto has... There's a 5% chance of encountering a Ditto. Oh, Susie got a whole bunch of Pokemon, huh? Get that out the way, and let's go. One down. Oh. Alf can get some too. Kind of a one-trick pony with my Alakazam right now, but that's fine. Oh. You know, Susie, you can go ahead and concede. Right? We don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. I promise. Alakazam, don't get tired. Look at that. One-shot city. And you got Pikachu finally. I'll change it up. Because I want that money. Why are you doing this to your Pikachu, though? You don't need to do this to your Pikachu. Another one. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. Yes, you lost. Thank you for the $960. Okay, Route 13 north to Silence Bridge. So we got a whole bunch of trainers here. It's going to be a double battle, which of course I'm here for. I'm going to go against all these trainers. I just want to see if I can try to see what's up with the Ditto real quick. See if I can get lucky and find a Ditto here. In fact, if I do that, let's just go ahead and have you... no, that's fine. I was thinking about putting Butterfree up front, but it's okay. It's level 24. How much experience do I get from you? Also, I believe I can encounter a Gloom here, right? Be worth training here. Be worth training here for a little bit at least. Level 27 Pidgey. A level 27 Pidgey is actually pretty wild. I feel like you should have became a Pidgeotto. Congrats. Future Sight. I don't remember what that does. That's a psychic ability. 2 turns after this move is used, the foe is attacked Ooh. Really? Yeah, nah. Alright, continuing on. Beam, of course, that is super effective, means grass types here. Bye-bye. In fact, I am going to switch out to Butterfree after this. Or maybe not. Butterfree's at level 30. Thinking out loud here, because I don't necessarily want to use up all of my Psybeams that Alakazam has. But I still want to level them up. And I mean, I say use them all up as if like I'm not going to just teleport and refresh, but you know, trying to be a little bit efficient with the time. Yeah, let's swap out. Alright, Ditto. Show your face. Pidgeotto. I mean, that's cool. Level 29, I appreciate it. See. It's fine. Fine, I got one objective and one objective only. That's currently to crush Oddish. Once that's done, I'll give it a couple more encounters to see if I find Ditto. If not, I'll find you off stream. No big deal. Might be similar to that Haunter. That Haunter had a 5% chance of showing. Didn't show up last time, but today I ran into what, 4 or 5 Haunters? You know, so it's all to the good. Wheat powder. No big deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's shake that off. Hopefully. Nope. Not gonna be able to stack those, buddy. Eat Scent. And Butterfree. Time for you to wake up. Poison powder ain't gonna work either. Can't stack those. I'm still asleep though. Alright, Oddish, you haven't learned yet. Are you a status effect, Oddish? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Sweet Scent. I answered my own question, yeah. This Oddish does not have any real attacks aside from Poison Powder. Oh no, didn't it use... I don't even know. I don't know. It don't matter. It's done now. It's toast. It's toasty. Alright, as I stated earlier, gonna run through this grass just a little bit longer here. Hopefully run into a Ditto. Oh, we got folks in the building. Hey, yo. Hey, boy, what's poppin'? We need a dry baby Butterfree. You know, I don't know how that would look. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but I understand. I see the vision, kinda. How you doing today, though? Happy Saturday to you. Hey, yo, Virtuous, what's cracking? Happy Saturday. Welcome on into you as well. How you doing? Hey, Gavino Nat, let's go. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna do this because Butterfree is hurt. Much life. Interesting decision. interesting lead-off attack. And let's go with false swipe. 2 of those, and then start attempting to capture. And I'm actually going to attempt to capture with a regular Pokeball versus a Great Ball. Try to save my resources. And if you're going to keep using Leech Life, that's going to be annoying. But it's okay. You only gain like 1 HP from that. Something like that. Julius, appreciate you getting your lurk on. Once again, appreciate you being here. Happy Saturday once again. And just like that, Venonat is captured. Easy. Transfer to box 2, no problem. Not a problem. Alright, I'm gonna save 3 more encounters. If I don't find Ditto, no problemo. It's another Oddish. Oh man, I don't want to even waste my time with you, so I won't. One more. Okay, we got a Gloom though. We got a Gloom. It was worth it. It was worth it. Let's go ahead and switch back up. False swipe time. Poison powder, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Hurt a little bit. We gonna make it though. We gonna make it. We need a couple of false swipes. That and acid. Ugh. Yeah. Bloom's out here not even tripping. That. Stun Spore? You out here wilding. Over here thinking I just play for fun. I'm not pretending I have all the smoke. I heard some Jamboree was happening. I asked Windu where my invite was, and he said y'all are getting something else ready for me. I mean, look, Virtuous, I have not forgotten about an invite for you. I have not forgotten. Matter of fact, here we go. Let's do this. Send this Pokeball out. I'm opening... Oh, okay. Alright, you want to do that? I was hoping you would get caught in the background. You poisoned me? Punk? Okay, let's see here. What do I have? Virtuous. What does June 21st look like for you? How about that? What does June 21st look like for you? I picked up a Gloom, though. Since I caught one, we're gonna up our encounters to 3 now. Oh, you're poisoned. You're poisoned. Hold on. Hold up. Let's go ahead and teleport real quick. That Sunday should be okay. Alright, done. Alright, got you in there. Also Virtuous, I don't know if you noticed, but if you want to double down on June 20th, I believe I still have 1 space open for the Bowser Kaboom Squad / Koopathlon. So if you want to join that, let me know and I'll put you there on that roster. And what time on the 21st? That would be 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10 a.m. PST. Ah, okay. There we go. June 20th is a family reunion in a day and a concert at night. Well, you are quite busy doing things much more exciting than Jamboree. Respect. I was able to get to that without any encounter as well. But I have you locked in for the 21st. Does that morning time, or at least morning for me, does that time work for you? It's a promise. I am still going to fight these trainers. But here we go. 3 more encounters to see if I can run into a Ditto here. I was able to capture 2 Pokemon that I don't have, so this has been worthwhile thus far. And now, of course, another Gloom. Back-to-back Glooms is wild, especially with your low encounter rate. Hopefully that means that Ditto will now appear. I know the math doesn't work like that, but I want the RNG too. That should work. That's noon here. Perfect. Looking forward to seeing you on that Sunday. Yeah, I've been passively working on a spreadsheet so I can better keep track of the folks that have played in recent days and weeks. Because there's a lot of people in the Discord that play Jamboree, and just because of time constraints and just endurance playing multiple games, it's tough to double up or triple up on days, at least for me. And especially since folks are on different time zones, so that folks can play more than like once or more than 1.5 times per month. I said all that to say, I look forward to keeping you in the rotation as much as possible, but don't feel despaired if you don't get back in like within a month. There's a lot of folks. But I am trying to work on something to alleviate that pressure. Alright, here we go. One more time. One more time. No Ditto, I'm out of here. No Ditto. We done data. Alright, time to make moves. Let's start off with y'all. Let's dance. Oh, this is not a double battle. Okay, never mind. Y'all just standing side by side. I thought this was about to be a double down. Clefairy is not going to be weak against Psychic. Here we go anyway. Okay. Still like that minimize animation. Yeah, follow me too. Come on now. Go. One done. Yeah, let's go swap out. Roasted one shot. Alright, Sheila. Next. What's up, buddy? You like the badges? I do too. Alright, Valerie, what you got here? Poliwag. One down. Oh yeah, Alakazam, I think you are going to level up here. Actually, you're not, because I'm still looking to maximize money, but I changed my mind. Odds are I'd switch to Charizard and Poliwag would somehow have more speed, get a critical hit with a water attack, and Charizard feeds. It's just a feeling. And there's a level up. Not enough. Let's rock with you real quick. Then I'll cut back to the right. Alright, Gwen. Starting off with a Pidgey. Guess what? Alakazam. Beam. Take him down. It's Pokemon folding like these spoons that Alakazam is using. I didn't mean to do that. Meow. Time for you to fold as well. 2 down. Y'all really feeling the pain, even though it's like a 3-level differential. Case what, 4? Another one. It's a clean 1-shot and one more time. Pidgeotto might be able to stand. Might be able to stand, right? Pick him up. Good night. Yes, I totally won. I totally agree. Some stuff over there. Got a bite. Alright, and then let's go ahead and take care of you real quick. Sweetie. Oh, so kind. Too bad you're about to get smoked, Lola. Rattata-tat-tata. Man. Say goodnight to your Rattata-tat-tata. 1-shot. Handled. Another one back to back? Lola, what are we doing? Alright. Pikachu out of nowhere. Pikachu, you gonna get me to level 32? You gonna make that happen, big dog? Yep. Appreciate you. Alright, Lola, good night. You little beast. Little beast, that's rude. I am a sophisticated gentleman and Pokemon trainer, Lola. Big sophistication. Is there anything else hitting over here I need to worry about? No, I don't think so. Alright, you go with bird Pokemon. What are bird Pokemon or flying Pokemon weak against? Of course, I don't have Jolteon on me, so no electricity. I don't have an ice attack right now, so no ice beam, and I don't have. I put Dugtrio out, so no rock attack. It don't matter. Alakazam's still out here handling business, but let's go ahead and make y'all pay. Charizard, show up, show out. Show the Spearow why you the mean one. Yep. Easy. Pidgeotto, you know what? Everybody getting some today. Blastoise, it's been a minute. Boss man Blastoise out here. Show him what for. So I'll do you 1-shot. You know, it's okay. Just tried to wash my food before I had to bite it there. Oh, and it missed, huh? Do it again. Yep. Chomp. Chomp. And then a Fearow. I don't think I've seen a Fearow just yet. Cubone, let's see if you got this. Cubone over here standing ready to send Fearow to the moon. Look at that batter stance right there. That batter stance. Start off with Fury attack here. Hit 2 times, no big deal. Cubone with the missed Bone Meringue. Alright, well, let's go with the Bone Club then. Alright, so are these because they're ground-based attacks that they don't matter? Is that what's happening? I may at least get a headbutt in, then I'm gonna sub you out. There we go. There we go. I actually did a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna keep you in here. Ayo, Zeke. What's happening? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Good to have you here. How you feeling? Cubone has Everstone. I do not have an Everstone on this Cubone. I do not have an Everstone. I don't think I have an Everstone current. But I have not evolved this Cubone on purpose. There we go. Good night. Out of power, give me the money. Give me the money. Why didn't he evolve? Because I keep stopping the evolution. I'm manually stopping the evolution on it. Up and over. Time for you to meet your Pokemon's maker. Another one. 5 of them. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. And have a Psybeam soon. But this is the one-hitter quitter so far. One of them at least. Just keep it on rolling. Am I going to Koga? Great question. I don't know. I don't know. It's my first time playing Fire Red. And I have not played an iteration of this game since the original Pokemon Red. So I don't recall, is Koga the next gym leader? If so, and if those Pokemon are weak against Psychic, then yeah, Alakazam's gonna hold it down. Alakazam will steamroll. I'm confident. Okay, my bad. Quick attack. That's cool. You know what, Pidgey? I actually respect it. You want to get one in for the rest of your Pokemon compadres. I respect it. Okay, Koga's next. Well, there we go. There we go. Will I get there today? We gonna see. We gonna see. Been running this for a couple of hours already. Doesn't feel like it. So we shall see if I make it there. If that is right around the corner, then I'll do it. I'll do it. Almost outside beams. That sound though, super effective. Take a nap. Take a nap. You know what? Let me see. Let's see if it's worth it to level you up via this battle. Alakazam is a beast in this game. Just as HP is a bit low. Yeah, I do feel like its HP is low for certain. For sure. But I am a fan of Alakazam. I was considering making Drowsy one of my Psychic mains, but nah. It's all to the good. And eventually I will substitute Alakazam for another Pokemon, but not until later. Not until later. Just like I subbed out my Venusaur for Scyther. Scyther is one of my favorite grass type Pokemon. It's a grass/bug type, if I'm not mistaken. So BZ play Fire Red because He was in college when that game came out in '04. Man, I was playing all sorts of games when I was in college. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Looking around, what else do I... Who else? What else do I need to battle here? You? There's a lot of trainers over here. There are a lot of trainers over here. You don't like Gengar? I do like Gengar. I do like Gengar. And in another world, another playthrough, maybe I'll have a ghost type Pokemon on the squad. I mean, there's just so many options, right? That's the real thing. I like my legendaries. You know, I like some of the normals. Calm Mind, nothing. Respectfully. Yeah, there's just so many options you got. That's all it really comes down to. Like the current alignment here, that's gonna get changed up soon. Doduo. I forgot about this one. Yeah, boy. Oh my word. Yeah, Tri-Attack hurts. And I appreciate the way that animation was. Free was able to go ahead and tank that, but you know, that kind of hurt. Pidgeotto, of course, I should have known. Should have known you're going to lead off with a quick attack. Critical hit. Need that. You didn't quick attack. It's crazy. Quick attack twice. That's what I was trying to say. So that's your bad. Be confused. Take yourself out. There it is. Goal. And that's a level up right there. Let's see here. We all like Gengar. I just don't have any friends to trade with right now. I mean, look. Man, look. Why don't you get Jess to get Fire Red and then go ahead and do that? You know what I'm saying? Get Jess to get Fire Red, and then that problem is solved. That problem will be solved, Mycroft. Also, can you use... Is Pokemon Home compatible with this game? I haven't tried it, and I have not used Pokemon Home in a long time. So see, if Pokemon Home is compatible, then you can go about trading that route, right? You have one Switch, I get it. So, you know, presuming that you have both red and green, or you're willing to invest and get both, then you do that, right? Drop them into home, and then go ahead and bring whatever one out you want. I don't think it'll work for touch trades, though. Like getting your Kadabra to an Alakazam. I don't think that works in Pokemon Home. I could be all the way wrong because I don't even know Pokemon Home is compatible with this, so... yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Do you know which type is weak to which type? Off the top of my head, no, but I do have a list that I refer to every once in a while. So I'm able to go ahead and utilize that. Just like I have a guide that is close by, so that if I forget where I'm going, I can go ahead and just refer to that. Because this isn't like a speed run. I'm not trying to 100%. And this isn't necessarily a blind playthrough. It's a playthrough that's you know, recalling from memory playthrough. That's what I'm gonna call this. Stream pretty delayed. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, it happens. Let's see here. No, I'll just stick with my Game Boy version because I got 2 Game Boys. I mean, you can do that too. Mycroft, check out or look up real quick if Pokemon Home is compatible. Just look that up. Because if it is, then I mean you still have an option there. Plus, I'm pretty sure Pokemon Home is still free. I don't think they were going to charge for that at any point, but once again, you can just double check what I'm saying. Double check it. Also, Mycroft, shame on you for not claiming that 4th place redeem today. Shame on you. So see all you, big dog. It appears to be compatible on Switch. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, see, we got action. We got some action. All right, time to do a little bit of research, Mycroft. Time to do a little bit of research, see if it's worthwhile for you. Because if that's the case, that can be pretty fire. No pun intended, I promise. You're busy with your house. Your house is a wreck. You're trying to clean it. I understand. I understand. I got laundry done. Still got some stuff I need to hang up. And then I just need to do a little bit of cleaning here and there to get the space to where I want it to be. Alright, continuing to use Confusion here. Pursuit, huh? It's super effective, but it didn't cook me up. We good. Appreciate the level up. Good job, Beck. Beck. Let's see, anything else I need here? I think there's any more hidden items, so then taking a look at, I'm going to start moving to Route 14, which means, oh, how about that? There's a 15% chance to run into Ditto on this route. Well, how about that? I also forgot that I taught my Pokemon fly, so I could have did that instead of teleport. However, I wouldn't be able to fly back here, so. Alakazam, continue to hold it down for me, please. I'm going to try to get that Ditto. Ooh, nice critical hit. The game had to think about it for a second. Felt like it slowed down at the last second there. Doduo. Had a similar sound to what the Magnetites make. Might be mistaken, but I feel like that's a similar sound bite. I could be misremembering. Alright, 2 confusions and good night. We're up to level 35 soon. Caught down their flames. Not really, just in confusion. While you're doing that, let's see here. Any hidden items that I need to concern myself with? Alright, we got the Pokemon, we got trainers. Okay, we have Zinc and a Penap Berry. Should be a couple things I need to keep an eye out for. Oh, which happens to be very close. Farfetch'd. I was planning on teaching Fly to Farfetch'd. Maybe Cut as well. But then I was also thinking of using Farfetch'd in a lineup. But I've also thought against that. So Farfetch'd will just chill in a box for a while. Relaxing. Goodbye, trainer. Watch out. Watch out. I mean, we don't have to battle. If you're not into it, we don't have to do this. I just want to say hello. Benny. Benny. One down once again. One shot city. Level 35 for Alakazam. Let's keep it moving. Furo, come on now. Ain't afraid of no Furo. Alright, and bye-bye. Appreciate the experience. I mean, you knew it. Once again, we didn't have to do this. You asked for the smoke, not me. Take that. Get up here before I battle y'all. Make sure I didn't pass anybody on my left side. I do want to get up there. Oh my goodness, you got the Vipers all situated right there. Alright, what y'all want? Is this a double battle? Is this a double battle for real this time? Let's go. Let's go. Charmander and Squirtle. Alright, well. We're doubling down. Alright, we're not doubling down. Goodbye, Charmander. And I presume goodbye, Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle was able to withstand that attack. That's why Squirtle the GOAT. That's why Squirtle is the GOAT right there. Okay, you got Protect. That's cool. I mean, you're still cooked, though. Okay, how long does Protect last? I definitely thought it was like one attack. Thought it was one. I guess it's for the whole turn, probably. So there we go. Good night. Alright, thank you for playing. Good night. This is... Oh, this is still Route 14. That counts as Route 15. Didn't even realize that I could cut that tree right there if I wanted to skip one of these battles. But I want all the smoke. I'll continue to bring out these coughings. Yep, continue. Oh, you got a muck? Okay. Let's see here. This is Route 14, yes. Disable one of my attacks. I don't appreciate that, big dog. Yeah, Route 14 has that Ditto at 23. Not 23. At 15% encounter rate. I'm checking to see though. Route 15 has a higher encounter rate for Ditto. Is that patch of grass that was to the left? That is on Route 15. Survey says... Nope, it drops back down to a 5% rate. Alright, bet. Hey, yo, Hopper, what's going on? Greetings, salutations, happy Saturday. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Wipeouts. Do it again, another one. Time to rumble. Right back to this, using up all these confusions because why not? Alakazam has come a long way in this stream. Now it's level 36. Making it look easy. You're trying to learn Psychic. Alright, let's see here. That only has 10 versus Confusion, which has 25. Also, I have Psybeam. Flash was a HP, so I can't get rid of that. Yeah, I don't really have a choice here. I'm keeping Teleport. Keeping Teleport. Actually, I don't need to keep Teleport because I now have Fly. And I don't remember if Teleport works in caves or not. I mean, I can use Dig to get out of a cave, right? Let me check that real quick before I commit to it. Does Teleport work in caves? Pokemon Fire Red. Teleport does not work in caves. That is the immediate answer. So that's only outside, which means I can use Fly instead of Teleport moving forward. Teleport's nice because it takes me right to a Pokemon Center, but I feel like Fly does the same thing. And obviously Teleport allows me to flee. That's fine. Thank you, Teleport. You have been amazing. I can use Fly, I can use Dig. I have options here. Grimer. Trying to get grimy out here, son. Trying to get grimy out here, son. Guess what? I just learned a new move. Yup. Super effective. One hitter quitter. Good night. Good night. Go complain to your trainer, big dog. Next. Let's go for this dude that's on patrol. What's up? Alright, let's go. Alright, starting off with a good old coughing. You are going night-night. One down. Next up, another coughing. No big deal. Indeed. Primer. Another one. Another coughing, alright. Well, I think your whole lineup is KO, big dog. Just like that. Almost went to level 37 from that. You tell me to get lost, man. You're the one over here doing the most. Alright, let's go. Let's get this battle on. You can see your whole squad get rolled up, though. Isaac. Hey. Thank you for the bit. I appreciate that. Alakazam appreciates it too. That one bit, Alvin, moved me up to level 37. Thank you so very much. Oh, we got Grimer here. Let's go ahead and run it back. Same move. Yeah. Coughing one more time. Same move. All around the world, same song. And you out of here. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You can see your whole squad get rolled up. And now I'm here. It took me a long time to get here. But I made it here so I can finally see if I can run into a Ditto. That was it. They were over here, had this on lockdown, trying to prevent trainers from finding a Ditto. Not just any trainer. I'm Trainer Sobeezy, and I'm out here looking for all the Pokemon. Venonat on my second encounter. Nice. Already got one, but nice nonetheless. Alright, quick encounters though. Ditto. We got a wild Ditto in the house. Wild Ditto in the house. For that false swipe. Yep, I know you're gonna do that. Doppelganger right now. Need to bring you down to 1. Probably won't need to do it, but I'm gonna switch to Butterfree and then put you to sleep right after as well. Alright. Endure that. That took a lot, but you okay. Sleep powder. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's not what I wanted to have happen. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well, Scyther, I guess you're going right back out. You chilling. Alright, see if a regular Pokeball gets it done here. Really wanted Butterfree to get that status attack off. Oh, I thought I had it on the first try. Wing attack, super effective. Of course, because Scyther is a bug-based Pokemon, then flying attacks are gonna hurt. And Ditto has wasted no time putting 2 of my Pokemon to rest. They said they need a break. Alright, well guess what? Last choice, let's go ahead and tank these shots, yeah? We're gonna figure out if we can bag this Ditto right now. So, you know, with the regular Pokeball, not a great ball. That's 2 down. Another reason I wish I could have Ditto sleeping right now. First you don't succeed, try again. At least until you run out of Pokeballs. So 12 more attempts with these before I move into the Great Ball stash. It's looking like I might have to. Now I do have a revive. I can bring Butterfree back. And what I really should have did was probably led with Butterfree, so that when Ditto did transform, it would have been Butterfree versus Butterfree. But you know, whatever. Almost out of Pokeballs here. Still upset that I had that one attempt. It went all the way to the end, and then the last capture, they said, nah, I ain't playing that game. It's looking like it's gonna be bad. Looking like it's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna do after this one, if this doesn't catch, I'm gonna revive Butterfree, because I'm pretty sure I still have a revive. So I want to... Ooh, false swipe. Alright, that's cool. I want to attempt to get Butterfree back in business. The only problem is that, once again, Ditto's out here using these moves that are real detrimental to bug-type Pokemon. So Butterfree might get one shot here. And I suppose in theory, yeah, wing attack. How'd I know? I don't know. How you gonna lead with wing attack? It's like you knew that I was bringing Butterfree back. Make that make sense. I'm gonna do it again. Charizard, you'd be out here tanking. We're gonna go ahead, revive, and then actually heal up Butterfree, so that you have a better chance of withstanding what's happening out here. have a lot of super potions, so let's just do it. Built the wrong Pokemon. Alright, you're going False Swipe. Do False Swipe again. If you switch to Wing Attack, then I know you're cheating. Because there's no way that you know that I'm switching to Butterfree. And you've already locked in your attack, Ditto. There we go. There we go. Struggle? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. I am mad. Are you serious right now? That's time and resources gone. Because Ditto decided to be Ditto. I recoiled in disappointment. Are you kidding me right now, man? It's not like I don't have the Poké Dollars to get my items back, but come on, man. That's not the point. That's not the point. That ticks me off. Ticks me off. Diddlewin did that BS right at the end. That whole time. Like, he knew that he was going to get caught. That's what it was. He knew he was going to get captured. He knew he was about to go night-night, go to sleep, and then get put into a regular Pokeball. He said, nah, let me go ahead and Harlem Shake real quick. I'm going to take myself out of the equation. Are you serious, Ditto? I'm glad I ran into another one back-to-back at the very least. I'm still upset, though. Still upset. See how this goes. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna maintain here. My hope is that you don't get a critical with a tackle. And then we can go ahead. Granted, you know, I could have just did this earlier. Move to False Swipe because Ditto's not going to transform again. Confusion might hurt a little bit. Not really. False Swipe. Critical hit, but it doesn't matter because False Swipe brings you down to 1 HP anyway. Now you use Sleep Powder. That's fine because that's what I'm going to do to you. Don't come over here and start struggling again. Don't come through with that BS, alright? Back-to-back Sleep Powder is diabolical. It's okay. It is okay. We're just chilling out. Just chilling out. Need that status effect. You're not going to get Poison Powder on me. Not yet, at least. There we go. Alright, chat. This should be it. Hopefully I can do this with a regular Pokeball. Honestly, at this point, I might as well just use a Great Ball and get it done. But I'm stubborn. And I only have 6 of these left, so why not? 1. No way. Not off top. Not off top. You're asleep. You're sleeping at 1 HP. Miss me with that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ditto out here tripping. Tripping. Yeah, I don't care about your breakdown. You going right to the box, buddy. Right to the box. And in my mind, that was the same Ditto that did me dirty. He fainted, he came back and said, I want to run it back. I'm saying that's the same Ditto. Does it make sense? No, but I don't care. I don't care. Thank you, Virtuous. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see here. Heal up again. Let's see how close I am to my next destination. Matter of fact, oh no, I'm not. Interesting. Just checking a couple things here. Yeah, okay. I'm not really close to my next destination, and that's fine. That's fine. I can call it here. I'll go ahead and save because I haven't saved in a minute. That would tick me off. There we go. I'm gonna step out of here so we get some different music. That is the Pokemon run for the day. That's the Fire Red run. Caught some new Pokemon. Got through not one but two Snorlaxes. I forget what we said our plural word was. Snorly. That's what we are. That's what we're going with. You know, fought one and then captured another. The Snorly are out of here. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of new routes open. Got a new fishing rod. And then, of course, I provided the tea to the guard, so now I can move in between sections without being stopped and being rerouted. So that's a pretty big win. Next time we come back to some Pokemon Fire Red, we'll have the next gym leader battle. I'll of course be going for that badge, seeing what it does, and having a great time with all y'all being here. So big shout out to everybody here, regardless of what platform you're on. Always a pleasure to have you here, always a blessing. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday to come kick it, and hopefully I'll see you back at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for some Mario Party Jamboree. Got a special edition cracking off here with some folks, so we're going to have a nice evening Saturday run. And hopefully y'all come through and say up with Beezy so I can get a star. You know what I'm saying? I'd appreciate that. But if you can't make it, I completely understand. I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend and a fantastic rest of your day. Of course, big shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Alvin. Thank you for coming through with the bits. Absolutely appreciate that. Got to recognize Base Windu coming through with that 15 stream streak, making big moves with the stream streak. Salute to you. Thank you very much for keeping it locked based. Bob, thank you for coming through with the follow. I hope you enjoyed the content. Thank you for chiming in chat. Looking forward to seeing you in the next session. Shout out to Jones for also making moves with his stream streak, reaching a stream streak at 7. Salute to you, Jones. Appreciate you keeping it locked and being consistent, my friend. And we have lost my place. I felt like there's one more person, but I don't see it. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. Once again, big shout out to everybody. If I missed you in the shout out, I apologize, but I appreciate you, whomever you might be. But that's it. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll catch y'all later or on the next one. And of course, until next time, stay frosty, stay gaming. Salute. I'm out of here.